In patch 10.18, the Lethality Dark Harvest one-shot build actually got buffed the most. Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to another solo queue game on my Smurf account. This is Platinum 2 Elo and we're aiming to get this account to Diamond as well. So there we go. We're going for the MD build, which means Ghostblade, Dustblade and Lord Dom's the single most powerful 3-item power spike you can get in League of Legends. And yeah, we don't get any attack speed, we don't even get boots. So this build benefits from Misfortune's attack speed increase buff. Oh, we need to fight. She missed a slow target. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, but because you don't buy any attack speed is worth more the less you have of it. So this is why there's so much going on this lane already. Just want to explain the build and why it's good. Well, the build's, don't get me wrong, the build is good, fun and rewarding to play if you do it correctly, yet it is not on the same power level as the 3 top tier builds, namely Crit Misfortune, Manamine Misfortune and Sanguine Blade Misfortune. They are a step above this one, for sure. But it's still a nice build. It's a nice, it's some fresh air when you always play the other 2 builds and then have a little bit of how do you say this? I can't English right now. I need to fight. But yeah, you know what they say, varietas delectat. I know it in Latin, but I don't know it in English. Essentially... Oh, wow, they're almost dead, what are they doing? Yeah, so getting an early lead is, I think, quite helpful considering you're playing against Twitch Lulu, because they will take over the late game if the game goes super long. This build's late game is quite strong as well, and if you can just one-shot them, then it's not a problem. But I'd rather like to finish this early. You fine? Or can we do something here? Okay. I call worth. Oh, so close. Trading flashes in the end. Okay, now I do have my E. And infinite mana thanks to blue buff. Yeah, we can pressure them a little bit. Maybe farm some more Dark Harvest in a few seconds. Speaking of farm, this Twitch is so out of the game. Yeah, we can now shove them in and they can't really react to it. Because if they base, they lose even more farm, yet it's still their best option, just cutting their losses at this point, getting the base to reset. Yeah, and they did it. Again, easily their best play. Their other option was to wait until they finally die in the tower. And dying and losing farm is obviously worse than going back and losing farm, right? Perfect. Okay, so you get double Dorans, because double Dorans plus Taste of Blood is enough sustain to comfortably get through the lane phase, and also you can keep the Doran's Blade for quite a long time, as you have an extra item slot due to not buying boots. And in the late game, the 6% lifesteal also matter quite a bit. And by the time you sell them, you are working towards Sanguine Blade, 4th item, which gives you even more lifesteal. So you are fine sustain-wise for the entire game, essentially. Oh, Twitch tier first. Wow, okay. He's just asking to get killed. Never ever do this. Just go pickaxe first. It's way better. Ezreal might be the only exception where you can get away with tier first, but for every other AD carry... Alright, I would prefer doing stuff like this when I'm level 6, so we can actually punish them properly. I should save some mana here. Next wave I will turn 6 and then I want to all in them. Lux, or not Lux, Lulu's level 4. Nice. Just ping it so they know. If you get one good binding on Lulu, then she should die. Actually... Okay, he cleansed. He cleansed the E slow. Well, it's still worth in my book. Get a summoner out of him, and get him out of lane. We can now take one plating and base ourselves. Further increasing our advantage. Look at the CS difference. Oh, and he did it for the Nimbus Cloak. I see, I see. Just get out of my ulti as quickly as possible. I mean, it's a fair play. He very easily could have died had he not done this, so yeah, definitely worth his cleanse. But what's he gonna do? Go back now and buy a Cull, buy a second Doran's Blade? That tier puts him in such an awkward position itemization-wise. Yeah, he didn't have the gold for pickaxe, that's a real issue. Now he's still sitting in lane with 0 bonus attack damage, which is a huge, huge disadvantage. We'll control work this right here. Just to be sure. Nice, just scaring them away a little bit. Get my ulti in 26. I'd say we just clear that control ward. There's so much lane priority that they cannot defend it. This is why you don't buy control wards when you're so far behind. You don't get anything out of them. Do you more harm than good. Cleanse should still be on cooldown. Lux missed her binding. I also pulled the trigger too early, let's be real. I should have waited. Should have just cast my E to make it easier for Lux to land her Q. And then go from there. Okay, she got that. He doesn't have any attack damage. What are we afraid of?
You have slain an enemy.
Yeah, with pickaxe I would have been way scarier. But not like this. I mean, come on. He has a tier and a dagger, and that's it. Don't need to run from that. I mean, it's quite good for the video, because now you get to see how this itemization mistake cost him. Yikes. Yeah, we definitely overextended into the Kha'Zix. Lux was too low for this fight. My bad. But again, that's the nice thing about watching these videos. You don't need to make the mistakes yourselves. You can just see my mistakes and my enemy's mistakes and analyze them from a distance. still be... Oh, look at that difference. I got twice his CS almost. His glance should be off cooldown now though. His flash isn't, I think. But he has cleanse. Oh well, let's ult them. That's Lulu's flash. Also definitely worth. It's a 5 minutes cooldown. He could watch an entire 5-minute guide of mine and his flash would still be on cooldown. By the way, subscribe if you like League of Legends guides. I try to release more of them. Well, I thought he would fall asleep there, but I don't know. Ah, he cleansed, sure. True. True. Alright, now his cleanse is on cooldown for 3 minutes. I think I'm dead. Yeah. I mean, we still got 2 of them. And if Ahri and Lux get away, then that's fine. Still. Only his Dorn's Blade and 0 bonus attack damage apart from that.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Yeah, my control board could clear, I need a new one. Alright. We don't need QSS this game, by the way, because at a certain point, to be precise, at 3 items onwards, we just kill Mordekaiser. Even when he ults us. It's not a problem. Obviously, when we just blatantly walk into melee range against him, he might kill us first, but yeah, positioning obviously always matters. Twitch, still no items. I don't know where anyone is though, so I can't really overextend. We don't have vision, and I'm by myself. Yeah, we want this Drake, for sure. No, I missed my ulti. Okay, that was embarrassing. I could have killed her had I not blundered here. I mean, I got Ultimate Hunter, so it's not the end of the world. I actually should put a regular ward here. I need my control ward for Dragon. Kha'Zix's mid lane. He might prepare Dragon in the near future. Let's take the tower though. It's gone in one auto. Come on. I thought we had sufficient vision, but right around the corner there lurks an enemy mid laner. Yeah, they were doing... I even said it. This Kha'Zix's probably preparing Drake. He was already doing it and Annie was guarding him. Slightly out of range of this ward. And behind the corner, so this ward doesn't see it either. Yeah, that was super misfortunate. This is how they get back into the game. 2 Drakes now, and they get kills. Oh, nice. Good catch. What because it takes top tower here? But we should be able to take mid tower, right? Yeah, it's gone. Just like the Zanny. Perfect. This might actually be Herald for us. Oh, I tried to Q snipe him. Okay, I didn't realize. Had I reacted sooner, maybe we could have killed him. Yeah, we now need to disengage, it's too risky. Had we managed to kill Kha'Zix, everything would have been okay. But, better not risk anything. Let's base, and by the time I come back, I get my ulti. They might do Herald now though, which is a little bit of an issue. Alright, Twitch finally got his man immune. Nice. Perfect. Oh, close. I clicked R, and I realized my R was still 3 seconds away. Wow. Okay, that was just plain stupid. I didn't pay attention to my cooldown. I just assumed it would be back by the time I arrived there. Yeah. I'm playing very sloppily right now. I hope you forgive me. Lily and Lux are flame pinging each other. Okay, then you're both gone. Don't want tilted players pings. Are they? Yeah, they are. I can't do anything about it though. Need more farm. I fell behind in farm so much in the last few minutes. It's not good. I need to reach my 3-item power spike more than anything. Infernal in 1. You just start taking Drakes. Getting 4 Infernal Drakes would be the absolute dream for this build, by the way. Into roam bot lane. We lose 1 tower, but let's not make this 2. A little bit unfortunate that Lilia didn't have her ultimate. Because Miss Fortune's ulti does not even wake them up. Okay, we're all dead. Annie flash R. 3-man stun. Ah, third Drake for them. That's super unlucky. Well, we mispositioned. It's not really luck, it's just us playing bad. There's not much else to it. I actually think I'm getting another Serrated Dark. I can't really afford to not spend my gold at this point. Okay, and if they do Dragon, Baron, I definitely need my control ward, so I can ult the Baron pit safely. I hope they aren't too fast. Twitch is not with them, so... Okay, they're not doing it. But we need to control what here. I don't want them to see when I prepare for my ulti. Because then they can react very easily. Not sure if I needed to heal there, but I didn't want to risk RV dying. And Twitch is slowly but surely becoming dangerous. Actually, we should clear this ward. So far, so good. They couldn't contest it. Oh, they couldn't defend it. That's the word I need. They couldn't defend it right now, so clearing it was risk-free. When they can kill you for it, you obviously don't do it, but we got an opening because it was a 4v5. Nice level 11. I want to hit Annie with those. But I'm always off. She doesn't have flash, does she? It should still be on cooldown. So she can't just all in me out of nowhere. Ah, he has cleanse! What am I doing? Alright, Ari, you're gone as well. Sure. Okay, they're not doing it yet. That works. Yeah, someone needs to split push against Mordekaiser. That's true. I get my ulti in 10 seconds. Ah, okay, that's fine. Ooh, don't interrupt him, don't you dare. Alright. Well, she did interrupt him, but I take that trade anytime. Now I got my ulti back. Really? Baron right now? I don't think so, we don't do it fast enough. Or maybe. Dragon and 20 though, they get Infernal Soul for this. I'm not sure if that's worth. I'm actually pretty sure it's a bad trade for us. Sure. We live in. Yeah, but that's Infernal for them, 100%. But it's fine. Now we are in one-shot territory. We just kill everyone with those 3 items, especially considering we got an extra serrated Dirk already. Maybe I should just go all in on my ulti and get a Edge of Night now instead of Sanguine Blade. And then Sanguine Blade afterwards. Not sure. Maybe I need the extra protection in the spell shield against Infernal Soul. Oh well, nah, Sanguine Blade's too good. I need to get it. We should push bot lane with Baron buff, by the way. We can still take 2 towers there. And while we have Baron buff, there's no chance of them going for a counter Baron while we are bot lane. So it would be quite nice, but if my team is not going, then I can't go by myself. It's not working. I need to stick with them. Let's get the minions. If they are Baron buffed, they get more movement speed, so they get to the tower more quickly. Okay, now they're rotating, alright. You see how they're just dropping, even the Mordekaiser? Unlucky I didn't kill anyone, actually. My Q auto combo is also quite potent. Probably insta-kills Twitch or any stun target. Yeah, insta-kills Twitch. Obviously my team also did work, but again, at this stage of the game, our power level is so incredibly high. Do so much damage. Oh no. I actually got myself in a bad spot. Yeah, you see. Even with Infernal Soul, I killed him first, still. And he spawns in 10, and I'm in one-shot range. So... They're all spawning. Can't risk Twitch sneaking up on me. Luckily I'm super fast, even without boots, thanks to Ghostblade passive and W. Okay, they're not even chasing too hard. Yeah, I have enough. Nice, perfect. Okay, so obviously, as you see, I'm going to Sanguine Blade next, regardless. I think the lifesteal is also a nice safety net, and also the extra attack speed makes dueling way easier. Yeah, the last 2 items, well, we always go Edge of Night next. Umbra Glaive is greedy. Aegis of the Legion into Death's Dance is most likely just better. So we'll go for that, I suppose. There's no Elder Drake yet. Just go top lane. What are you doing? Why are they there? There's no point. Just take top lane and win. It's not as difficult. Okay, they finally got it. If Elder was spawning, then that's a different story, but the only objectives we can take right now are the top lane towers. Need to not get flash engaged by Annie. That's the most important thing. Uh-oh. Right. And we're dead. Well, Annie didn't hit me, but my team still got flash engaged and stunned, and then we just fall apart. That's Baron for them, and maybe even Elder. We'll see though. At least it's Baron, because we don't respawn in time. And yeah, I also ulted too early. We should have just disengaged, let Lux die, and go from there. Me ulting before Twitch shows himself just gives Twitch the opportunity to go all in on me without any chance for me to retaliate, because when he activates his ult and I already blew mine, then I'm out of range. He just outranges me. Okay, if they just rush Baron, then we might just rush Dragon. If that works, then that'd be amazing. With Sanguine Blade, I have a lot of Baron Dragon DPS. Okay. That's strong. So for the next, I don't know, 3 or 5 minutes, we have a better buff than Infernal Soul, I would say. Again, just pushing top lane is our best bet. Well, actually, it's not that big a difference. We can take the tower no matter what, even without minions. We just need to kill them. Just don't get caught by yourself. Especially not by Annie. She's just looking for those flash engages. Well, she can't do it this time because her flash should still be on cooldown. But regardless, Kha'Zix and Twitch also have high assassination potential. Let's not separate. I've watched enough horror movies to know where this is going if we separate. Okay, at least we get Twitch and Lulu. Could have been worse. Baron split push though. Elder Drake Gangplank should win this, right? Nice. Oh, that's a sticky game. Twitch got relevant, yeah. As soon as he gets Runan's Hurricane, he has such a weird build order too. You normally go Miramana, Hurricane, Infinity Edge, and get your lifesteal from runes. But as soon as he gets Hurricane, that's a big problem. I essentially need to always save my ulti for him. Alright, at least now I got the safety of Edge of Night. Baron in 240, okay. That's also a weird build. You normally go for Athene's Redemption and what's it called? Ardent Sensor. Not whatever whatever she's doing. This Dark Harvest though. Part of me wants to just flash kill that Twitch. But he needs to overextend for that first. And also Lux is not here. Did she AFK? I didn't notice. Okay, so if she's truly AFK, then we're in trouble now. Yeah, we lose the 4v5. Or do we? Wait, we killed 2, and only I died. So far we're still in the game. Nonetheless, if Lux stays AFK, then it's going to get harder and harder. Let's just hope she comes back. Or we just power through with the 4v5 situation. Uh-oh. He's fine, right? Barely. Got my ulti. Not anymore. Yeah, we lose. I mean, what can you do? A 4v5 situation. Obviously that last interaction here was bad, but we needed to take drastic action for something to happen, because the longer we stall, the more we just lose. Being one player down. Game's most likely just lost at this point. Yeah, they take Elder and Baron now, and then we got one more chance to just pentakill them under our towers. But if that doesn't happen, then we lose. But still, it's an out. It's a way of still winning this game. They take Baron too quickly, we can't ever contest that. Got enough gold for my Aegis. They went base now anyway. Might as well do it myself. Alright. Let's just hope they path through this. It's unlikely, but it might happen. Especially Twitch with stealth. Okay, GG. That Lux was actually in the game the whole time, but she chose to watch and do nothing. Sure. Just another game ruined by an AFK player. I mean, it's always going to happen every now and then, because Riot cannot ban those players without losing in profits, because a banned player won't buy skins. But, I mean, we have to suck it up, right? If you want to see an optimized version of Lethality Misfortune, click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.